Hey, Max Guys here. Welcome to Max Guys Music. We got another great riff to teach you in today's lesson. Paperback Writer, written by the Beatles, mostly Paul McCartney. I believe it was released May 30th, 1966. One of the Beatles singles, so this isn't on a record. This is the last single to be featured on their final tour in 1966. Another interesting thing about this one is that great riff. We usually think of Harrison doing all the heavy lifting guitar-wise. Paul McCartney wrote and played that riff on this song. So, Paperback Writer, it's a great riff. One thing to understand, this song is detuned down a whole step, so I'm going to do this demonstration in standard guitar tuning, but if you want to play along with the Beatles, you'll need to detune your guitar down a whole step. Alright, well with that being said, let me show you how to play this great riff. Alright, let's break down this really easy one-finger riff. All the notes needed for this riff can be played with your index finger of your fretting hand. The next thing about this riff that maybe makes it a little bit tricky is there's a hammer-on that second to third note. Now, key to doing great hammer-ons is to do them quickly, but don't confuse quickness with the rhythm that's being played. So that's going to be 1 and 2 and. On that and to 2, you're going to roll the tip of your index finger. It's one of those moves we've seen in several riffs before. 1 and 2 and then this next part, open string, open string. If you focus in on my right hand, this is a really important concept. A lot of times when we're doing string skips, whether it's an open string riff or a fretted riff, you're going to be attacking lower strings with a down pick, upper strings with an up pick, and the general idea is when you're going back and forth between two strings, it usually feels better to do what I call outside the valley. So down picks up here, up picks here. In fact, that outside the valley term, I would give credit to Paul Gilbert, who I heard talk about this technique, and that's the word he used to describe it. I think that makes it a bit easier. So in this next part, you're going to do outside the valley, down pick, up pick on the open, next measure, down pick on the open A, up pick on the D, down pick on the open A, and then this next hammer-on is a grace note. You'll look at that little tiny note head. That means this is executed as quickly as possible. We're going to play that open with an up pick, and then immediately bring down our index finger. I like to kind of give it the vocalization of bia, 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 and then hit the open G. I'll admit, I'm a little inconsistent. Sometimes I hit that last open G with a down pick. Sometimes I hit it with an up pick. But everything else, I'm abiding by that outside the valley picking concept. So, down on the lower string and an up on the higher pitch string. So we'll do this one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... The rest of the song is super easy. It's 2 chords, it's an open A, it's an open D. You could probably play it by ear. That is really all there is to playing Paperback Writer. That's it for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed learning Paperback Writer by the Beatles. I hope you please subscribe, like this channel, leave a comment if you enjoyed the video or have some feedback either way for me. Love to hear from you. If you enjoyed today's lesson, please let me know. Leave a comment, subscribe. You can also get a free copy of today's lessons tab if you email me. You can find my email in the description box below. That will do it for today, so check out some of my other videos. We'll hope to see you again. Take care, rock on, practice hard.